This is Big Trail, DJ Trail in the building.
What happened to International Trail?
I mean,
you global trail now?
They should know by now. You know what I mean? I've been international since the radio. You know what I mean?
I heard that. Nah, you've been doing it big. And how you feeling today? You good?
I'm great, man. I'm here. I've been waiting to get here. I was tired of watching people. And I was like, yo, why I ain't signed the board yet? You know what I mean?
You know what's funny? Trail was early supported. Like I said, we worked together, but at the same time, early on in the podcast, we was able to use one of the best man caves in Philly to film an episode with a group of gentlemen that I respect highly.
Yes, sir.
And Trail was in the background wilding and had the bar popped, man. Bar was popping a little bit too much. Somebody overspoke that night, but we got rid of it. We got rid of it. But still watch the episode to see if you can see where we chopped it up at, because our edits is mean.
Yes.
But so I definitely appreciate you. And with that being said, you always welcome, bro.
You know, man.
You don't need no invite, nigga.
I know. I'm on some bullshit. I mean, we can curse on here?
Yeah, you good.
Cool. Yeah, I be on some bullshit. You know what it is, though? A nigga be working.
I'm about to say, you busy. You got about 5 jobs.
Yo.
About 5 jobs.
Listen, I just this past weekend was my first weekend off.
Dope.
You know what I did? Sat my ass right in the house for 2 days straight and just chill.
You didn't turn the turntables on?
Hell no, yo, no.
Cause I know you be at the crib just DJing for the block with 2 people sitting on their porches if you can.
The weekend before that, I had a triple. I was out like my triple double. 3 gigs all weekend. Back to back. It felt like it was back to back to back. It was like one in the middle of the day, one at the end of the day, a pool party. I ain't run out that joint until like 2. Had to wake up 12, do another event outside, bruh. I was just
the life we chose.
Facts.
It's the life we chose.
You know what? This shit chose me.
Talk about it.
So, let me tell you how I get started in DJing.
Yeah,
right. Real talk. I didn't want to DJ, right? But my best friend, block parties and shit, whatever, moved to the new crib. My man's like, and I'm always playing the music. I always had the big speakers, whatever. And my man is like, my best friend, Sterling King, I'm going to put you out there, bro.
Shout out Sterling. I grew up next to Sterling.
That's right. Put that government out there. He was like, one year he was like, yo, you might as well get some DJ equipment. So I was like, man, whatever. I'll get that shit later. You know what I mean? The next block party next year. Yo, man, you need to get some DJ equipment.
Yeah, I've been in these
yeah,
circles
you know what I'm
before.
saying?
Yeah.
3rd year, right? Yo, you need to get some DJ equipment. I'm like, all right, nigga, just so you could stop asking me, I go out and buy DJ equipment. So he like, all right, bet. I think he was setting me up. He's like, all right, bet.
He wasn't asking you. He was telling you for the record.
Yeah.
Because that's what a good friend does. He was telling you.
People see your talent and they recognize and they push it. And
exactly.
He's definitely one of those friends, if not the friend, that will always try to push me to the limit. You know what I mean?
Fire. Sterling's always been a good
guy. My guy. He's my guy. Nigga does everything. You know what I mean? Master everything, all that, whatever the saying is.
Yeah.
So the 3rd year, I'm like, all right, I'm going to buy the equipment just to shut him up. So, that's
how you know you get
exactly
money.
Why, yeah.
I'm just buy them. That's how you know you got space in your house and a couple hours.
Yeah, right? Just to shut him up, bought the equipment, right? And then I'm playing around with it for about a month, and he's like, yo, I got a gig for you. So I do the gig. Yeah.
Yes, thorough.
Yeah, right?
Yes, thorough.
Listen, I'm going to tell you one thing about, I've been doing this for about like 10 years. I feel like I'm still a rookie with some things. But my support system is off the chain. We'll get into that later.
Yeah, you vicious.
So this bull gets me one gig. He says, you know what? I got another gig next weekend. Bruh. All right, bro. So at this point, I'm like, all right, and I'm still learning. So I'm like, I don't know what to play. And it's a church gig at that, right? So I'm like, yo, what am I going to play at a church gig,
That's
bro?
Why he's coming through the stage with all them edits.
Yeah, right? So he like, just play some clean stuff and, just play as same people. So he just threw me out there in the water. And once I got the feel for it about maybe like a month or 2 in after that, I start getting booked every weekend.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, gig, right? So I'm like, all right, well, cool. Maybe I'm just not charging enough money. So
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's so because I'm like, it's either I'm good or I'm just cheap. And I said the last thing I want to be is cheap, right? So then I upped the price.
Work smarter.
Exactly. I upped the price. I'm still booked. The next year, I'm still booked. Every weekend. Like to the point my wife's like, yo, like listen, when we gonna go on a trip? I'm like, yo, I'm getting this paper. You know what I mean? Like it's here. Like this is where I feel comfortable getting. Like I don't walk out the house with this unless it's a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
You know, I'm at that point now. Yeah.
You entertaining now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then I up it again. 3rd year, booked every weekend. I said, yo, I must be good. So, but then, because people don't give you feedback.
Are you comparing your prices to other people's prices? Are you having conversations with other DJs? Are
Yes.
people that's trying to book you telling you what your competitors want? Is that a thing?
So, everything's online, right? So, Google tell you everything. Whatever area you in, if you're in Cali, DJ's getting like at least a stack of a hour, or if you're in Philly, they might be getting like 150. It's all over, right?
It's the same with videography because like in New York, it's like triple what we charge.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Like I'm like, man, I'm living in the wrong area, right? Because I be getting paid. And some of these DJs, I'm like, yo, they not even that good.
But your market is your market. That's that's everything that's baseline.
Exactly. So what did it for me, right, was, and this was right before I became a DJ, my man DJ Cash Money. Everybody know DJ Cash Money.
Absolutely.
Greatest DJ in Philadelphia. It's just, he turns 50 and he like Trell, like I known Cash for like 30 something years. He like, Trell, listen, like, and this is before I became a DJ.
Do y'all Googles look up Cash versus Jazzy Jeff?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's the biggest thing
in
Philly history.
Yes, sir. You're going to learn a lot. Just like I've been learning for 30 years.
Do your Googles.
Yeah. So I get with Cash and I'm talking to Cash, right? But Cash also one of them dudes, he don't tell you that he proud of you until like it's after the fact, right? So he's like, yo, go talk to Kid Capri. We had his 50th birthday party. So I go talk to Kid. Kid's in the middle of a set, right? At Cash's 50. Yes, right? Go talk to Kid. I don't know no better. I'm just walk up to him. He in the middle of the set, right? And as he's letting each song play out, he's giving me the gems. Yo, listen, whatever DJ you decide you want to be, either you gonna be like me and you rock the crowd, either you gonna be like Cash, you know what I mean, be the scratch master, perfect your craft. I said, well, I ain't trying to be no scratch, you know what I mean, all the scratch DJ and all that. I'll leave that to them cats that's been doing that for years, right?
Transitioning is important either way.
Exactly. I said, I'm here to rock a crowd because the reason I got into this thing is because people love my music selection. He said, bet. He said, you already mastered about 50 to 70% of what you need to do. He said, we don't care about none of that shit. He said, when you at a party, they not worrying about you scratching. They worrying about what music you going to play. How you going to transition? How you going to blend?
You set the pace, and then they know when the pace breaks.
Exactly.
So if you start off scratching and shit, the niggas probably expect you to keep scratching.
Exactly. So that ain't my lane. My lane is we going to come in, we going to turn up, we going to have a party.